things go wrong as things might do, the Berenstain Bears will find a way through. Mama, Papa, sister, and brother, they'll always be there for each other. The bear fact is that it can be sweet as honey. Sometimes you'll find they might be just plain funny. The Berenstain Bears, the Berenstain Bears.
When the cub's behavior takes a turn for the worst, it's hard for parents to know what to do first.
Did you bring the shopping list, Papa?
I've got it right here. It's a long one today.
I hope the new peanut butter and jelly all-in-one jar is on the list.
And the new purple catsup.
Purple catsup? Who ever heard of purple catsup?
If it's new, the cubs have heard of it.
And want to buy it.
Now, remember what I told you in the car. We're here to buy groceries, that's all. So no asking for toys or treats. Is that understood? Huh?
Uh-oh. It looks like we're off to a bad start.
Wow, rainbow gobbusters.
Cool.
Whoa, check this out, sister. They have Spy Bear decoder rings.
And Barbie stickers.
I want one of those rings, Mama.
I want some stickers.
Now, what did I just tell you on the way here?
I forget.
That we're not here to buy treats. Now, come along. Why, isn't that nice?
It's a fine idea.
What's a fine idea?
The store has put these donation displays here to remind everyone to give to the different charities in our community.
You two might think about donating some of the toys you've outgrown to the Sick Cubs Hospital.
Hey, what's that?
Oh.
Look, new marshmallow chocolate bears.
Can we have one? Please, please.
You know the answer. Now put those back.
Okay.
All right.
I can see this shopping trip is going to be the same as all the others.
Marshmallow and chocolate. Ugh! 2 jars of honey.
2? I only have 1 on my list.
We do go through a lot of honey. Honey?
You go through a lot of honey. Honey. I think 1 jar is enough.
How about this one?
Papa.
Okay. It's true what they say about grocery shopping. You should never do it on an empty stomach.
Wow, neat. Glow-in-the-dark flyers. This would be lots of fun to play with at night. Can I get it?
No. I told you not more than 10 minutes ago that...
Mama, Papa, can I get this?
An apple? Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, careful now. You'll bruise it.
It's not a real apple, Papa. It's bouncy fruit. Neat, huh? They've got bouncy oranges and bouncy pears and bouncy bananas.
Hey, if Sister can have bouncy fruit, then I can have this.
Now listen, you two. It's not your birthday, and it's not Christmas, and it's not Give Your Cubs a Treat Day, so you can put these toys back right now.
Aww.
Give your cubs a treat day. When's that?
There's no such thing, but the way brother and sister carry on, you'd think it was every day of the year.
Look at all the candy.
I know. It's hard to know what to pick. Ask Mama if we can get something.
You ask.
No, you ask.
We'll both ask.
Okay.
Mama, can we get something?
Yes, you can. I forgot to pick up scouring pads. Could you please hurry over to aisle 3 and get a package?
Well, that was a fun trip.
I know. We spent all that time grocery shopping and all we got were groceries.
Wait a minute.
Come on, folks.
Look,
Get your adorable kitty cats here, folks.
we may not have to go home empty-handed after all, sis.
Come on, let's go.
They're cute, they're cuddly, and they won't last long.
They won't last long, all right. They'll probably break in less than an hour.
Papa.
I want one, mister.
Me too.
Huh?
Here you go, cubs.
These are great.
These are cool.
Now just hold on. We didn't come here to buy toys.
Papa's right. Remember what I told you about buying toys and treats?
But that's when we were getting our groceries. We're finished now.
And look at how cute they are. Please, 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 can we get them?
Aw, come on, folks. Why don't you buy your cubs a treat?
Oh, Papa, I'd appreciate it ever so much.
Oh, she's such an adorable cub.
How could you say no to a face like that?
Oh, all right.
Thank you very much, sir, and have a great day.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Of all the outrageous, embarrassing, shameful behavior. That was the worst case of the galloping gimmies I have ever seen.
You're right, Papa. But perhaps it's partly our fault for giving in.
Well, what could we do with those strangers looking at us? Now, I think it's time we had a talk with our cubs. Brother! Sister!
Yes, Papa.
Into the living room, please. It's time for a family meeting. There are more important things in this world than getting as many treats as you can get your hands on. Greedy cubs who only think of themselves can never really be happy. Do you know why?
No.
Because you can't have everything you want in life all the time. Do you understand?
Yes.
And furthermore, it's good to think of others sometimes instead of just yourselves.
Okay, we will.
Good.
Oh, Gramps and Gran are here.
Hi there!
What did you bring me?
Yeah, what did you bring us?
I can't believe you two. You didn't even say hello. Now, that's it. Up to your room. And there will be no treats for a week, a month, a year.
You having a bad day, son?
Oh, I'm sorry about the unpleasant welcome, but brother and sister have had a bad case of the galloping greedy gimmies.
Oh, the worst case yet.
Worst case, huh? I think I've seen worse.
Well, I'm not surprised. They've probably made quite a spectacle of themselves over at your house.
Actually, I was talking about you.
Me? I had the gimmies?
Papa had the gimmies?
Yep, I'm afraid it's true. But eventually you turned around.
I remember the day it happened.
So do I. It was at Old Roof Grizzly's general store. We were buying our groceries, and you got the gimmies.
You made such a fuss over a toy truck that it was downright embarrassing.
Like how we fussed about those kitty cats.
And embarrassed Papa.
Well, I'm glad you didn't give in.
Oh, I'm afraid we did.
Oh?
You got what you wanted that day. But then, as we were leaving, you noticed a family that barely had enough to put food on the table. Seeing those folks and how little they had somehow got you to thinking.
And I gave that cub my truck. I remember that.
Oh, I love that story.
Me too. Oops.
We're sorry about how we acted.
I wish we could just start this whole day over again.
Well, we can start part of it over again. Step outside, dear.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I wonder who that could be. Well, look who's here. Gramps and Gran.
Hi, Gramps and Gran.
Hi, Gramps. Hi, Gran.
Hello, everyone.
It sure is good to see you.
Yes, and if you brought us something, you can just leave it in the car because we're not even thinking about it. What?
Well, let's get this chore out of the way. Did you remember to put...
Yes, honey is on the list.
Just double checking.
Cubs, let's work together so we can finish this quickly, all right? Oh, dear. Where are they?
Must still be dawdling outside.
Watch out for Mama and Papa.
Watch out! Roadblock!
Brother, I don't want you driving that thing all around the store.
Okay, Papa.
Brother and I decided to donate a toy to the hospital for sick cubs.
Some cub is going to drive the nurses crazy with that thing. Mama, I think the cubs' greedy gimme days are finally over.
I think you're right.
By facing a fear to get something done, maybe you'll learn it's not scary, but fun.
What do you think of my new Bear Scout badge, Cousin Fred?
The Helping Hand badge. Impressive, but not nearly as cool as my astronomy badge.
I earned a new badge, too. It's my sewing badge. Mama helped me sew it on.
Way to go, sis. And today we'll all have a new one to sew on. The Spelunker's badge. Sure is a funny way to say cave explorer.
Spelunker? That word makes me laugh.
It doesn't make me laugh. I don't like the idea of poking around in dark old caves. It gives me the willies. Who knows what may be lurking around in there, just waiting for a couple of unsuspecting Bear Scout cubs like us.
Aw, you've just been watching too many monster videos.
You haven't done any spelunking before, have you, Freddy?
Well, take it from us. There's nothing to be nervous about. It might seem a little spooky at first, but we'll just take it step by step. You're gonna love it.
Besides, our scoutmaster will be leading the way, and he's the best.
Did someone call? Looks like everyone's ready for a spelunking good time.
Sure am.
You bet. Fred?
Ready as I'll ever be.
A first-timer, huh? Well, just stay close, Cousin Fred. We'll be with you all the way. Okay, let's go spelunking. Caves are as much a part of Bear Country's geography as the streams, rivers, and valleys. And you never can tell what a cave is going to be like on the inside, just from what it looks like on the outside.
I sure hope you're right, because this one looks like the mouth of a rock monster.
It depends on how you look at it, Freddy. I think it looks more like a jack-o'-lantern.
I see that. It looks more silly than scary.
You know, from this angle, it does look more silly than scary.
That string's going to mark our trail, right, Papa?
That's right, sister. The first rule of cave exploration is never get lost. All right, troops, let's go.
Well, here goes.
Cool.
Awesome!
It sure is dark in here.
It just takes a minute for your eyes to adjust to it. But just in case, a ready scout always has their batteries charged. Oops, I didn't mean to startle you, Cousin Freddy.
No problem.
These caves used to be home to giant prehistoric cave bears. In fact, this cavern right here was probably the family room.
Wow.
Cool.
Amazing. Do you think any might still live here?
That was a long time ago, Freddy. The most you would find of them these days would be a fossil or maybe some cave markings.
Cool.
Look, I found something. Maybe it belonged to the cave bears.
Not unless the cave bears drank soda.
Looks like somebody's trash. Bring it along so we can dispose of it properly when we get home.
Papa, what's this strange blue glow on the walls?
Those are limestone deposits. Caves and mines are home to all sorts of natural minerals.
I think I have an idea for our next science project, brother. Brother? Look out! A monster's gonna swallow you!
Monster? Swallow us? Oh, you mean these? I guess they do look a little like monster teeth, but they're really just stalagmites and stalactites. Stalagmites and stalactites are formed when water drips down from the tights onto the mites. Stalactites hang from the ceiling, and stalagmites come up from the ground. There's an easy way to remember this. Stalactites, stalagmites, only caves have got 'em. Tights are always on the top, and mites are on the bottom.
That's easy.
Stalactites, stalagmites. Only caves have got 'em.
Tights are always on the top and mites are on the bottom.
Come on, Fred. Take it easy. One step at a time. There's nothing to worry about. Honest.
Oh. Did you hear that? Did you hear?
That was just Papa. He stopped his toe on a rock.
Oh, sorry for the outburst. Oh, I should have watched where I was going.
But it came from back there. Brother heard it too.
Of course you did. Anybody there? Anybody there? Anybody there?
It's just an echo, Freddy. There's nothing to be afraid of. I was scared too. But, as usual, things that seem scary aren't, once you know what they really are.
I know. There's a logical explanation for everything.
Exactly!
Watch out for that rock.
Cool.
Water often collects in small underground pools, which...
Huh?
What was that?
Whoa!
What is it?
Just a little brown bat. Talking must have woken him up.
Wow.
Caverns are great places for bats because they like to sleep during the day.
And fly around at night.
Although things in caves may seem frightening at first, they turn out to be nothing once you see what they really are. Are you starting to enjoy your spelunking, Freddy?
I think so, finally.
Look! Wow! Real live fossils!
Maybe 1,000,000 years ago they were alive.
What kind of animals do you think they were?
Those are definitely insects.
There's more over here.
I bet there's even better ones around the corner.
Sorry, troops. Looks like this is the end of the line.
Aw, but we were just getting to the really good stuff.
Can't we just go a little farther, Papa?
Not without a string to show us the way out. The second rule of cave exploration is knowing when to call it a day.
Aww.
Did you hear that? What is it?
I'm sure there's a logical explanation.
Sounds like the logical explanation is right around the corner.
Even I was worried that time.
Oh, me too.
Well, that's a logical explanation if I ever saw one.
Uh-oh. It looks like we've hit a little snag. Our string path turned into a spaghetti lunch for this goat.
Does that mean we're lost?
We can't find our way out?
We're stuck in here forever?
Now we just need to take a minute and think this through carefully.
Hey, I think I have a solution. It's something I read in a Bearlock Holmes mystery book. Aha! I can feel a breeze on my wet finger. And breezes don't come from inside caves, which means...
There must be another exit. Ah, well done, Fred.
The breeze is coming from that way.
But that's deeper into the cave.
What if we get more lost?
We'll just have to try it. Sounds like an underground stream! I know they're here somewhere. Aha! Here you go. 3 slightly damp Spelunkers badges. You've earned them.
Especially Cousin Fred, for helping us find our way out. Great job, Freddy.
Exploring caves is really fun.
As long as you do it with a cave expert like Papa.
And you know, there's a logical explanation around every corner.